I don't know how you're gonna edit this to make it a video, bro, but good luck. Yo, dude, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, holy crap, it's gonna take forever to edit. It's all good though, man. Like, I might have to make a bunch of, I might have to make a couple of videos on this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, you straight up, like, yo, it's like so much to look at, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Nathan here, and I thought I'd switch things up a little bit because I've been playing a lot of Soul Calibur 6, so I thought I'd try and get back into Street Fighter, and especially after seeing all the new DLC announcements that are coming out for Street Fighter 5 and the Season 5 pass, like, and all these cool new characters coming out like Rose, Oro, who I'm really hyped for because we haven't seen Oro since Street Fighter 3, Dan, and Akira from Rival Schools, which would be really hyped. So I thought, I should probably get back to Street Fighter just to learn, the core concepts and just get familiar with the game. So when these cool new characters come out, I'll be ready. And I thought, what better way to get back into Street Fighter 5 than to have a very, very special guest come through and, basically help me learn the game. And this special guest is LOKIMAN07. He's really good at this game, and oh man, you should really check out his channel. Like, I've learned quite a bit from his channel actually. Like, there's some games he plays mostly Tekken and Street Fighter, and I learned a lot from watching some of his Tekken playthroughs. He did a nice beginner's guide on Asuka that actually helped me learn Tekken in a very good way. So you guys should definitely check out LOKIMAN07 on his channel. There's very great content on there. And yeah, so he's gonna be this as you probably heard in the intro. We played for a while, so there's a lot of editing going on. So I made this into a 7 video series. So keep on the lookout for another 6 more of these videos, and just him pretty much guiding me and like showing me the tips and tricks now to be the ultimate Street Fighter, and just learning some crazy new tech that like you see in tournament players, and just I had no idea about. Someone like me that's super new to Street Fighter, especially to Street Fighter 5, just really helped me learn the game. And yeah, so in this video, I'm gonna be using Chun-Li. He's gonna be using Bison. He's gonna be showing me how to use charge characters a little bit. And on that note, the audio, you might not be able to hear him as well, so I'll try to like explain what he was talking about in the end, because yeah, I keep getting microphone problems. But anyways, I'm gonna be using Chun-Li, he's gonna be using Bison, and then the video after that I'm gonna be using so in the clip after that, then the next fight, I'm gonna be using Sagat, and he's gonna be using Jury, and just showing some tips and tricks how to use both those characters. It's gonna be fun to learn this game just in time for the new Season 5 DLC. With that being said, I've done enough talking. Check it out.
Yo, that'd be sweet. I'd have to play a lot more. If I could play as much as I would like.
Round 1. Fight.
So you explained to me about charge characters, right? Whoa. Like, yeah, it's good to use them, you say, or like, how do you go about using charge characters? Well, for a start, right? You see what you have to do just to get that out, to get Chun-Li's fire. Yeah. Like, you have to like hold the back button like for like a couple seconds and then press the forward button. That's so weird to do for me. Right, because instinctively when you play a fighting game, you just want to charge forward, right? Yeah. So obviously that isn't the best thing to do. In a fighting game, what you want to do, you want to hold your ground. Hold my ground, okay. Yeah. So if you start learning a charge character, you'll instinctively hold the ground. The move you want to do, you're going backward. And this will allow your opponent to kill themselves. Get me? Because, for example, if somebody's jumping at you a lot or what have you, right, you can sit back and look and see it coming. You'll figure out what point to press. Right. Say for example, you use someone like Guile. Right, it's a good learn how. For a charge character? Right, okay. Cause I want to get with Chun-Li because apparently she's like a beginner-friendly character. Like I was watching this video on YouTube about beginner-friendly characters. Obviously Ryu was there, and like Ken and I forget who else. Bushido apparently was there too. But like they say it's a really good character to learn. Like she was top 5. Oh, that's a sick team. Oh. What? Oh, I do not know how to defend against air attacks. Hard kick? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back hard kick, yeah.
Oh, that would do it. The complete opposite. Okay. I see. Oh, I didn't wait that time. The frames. It took too long, but...
I think light kick.
Oh, that might work too. What? You just teleported. Oh, good, I didn't do it. Okay, good. I thought I actually did my sequence for a second. Oh, that did my accident. Oh, I got it! Oh, the damage scaling off. Oh! What? Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Come on. Oh, what the? What? She bounced off the wall?
You can bounce off the wall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You win.
I just pressed a V skill.
And then press another direction. The other direction back off the wall.
What? That's good. You know, Chun-Li's like Strider from Marvel too. Wall hopping.
I dare you challenge the king.
Well, you said you're going through a character crisis? What do you mean? Like you can't choose which one your main? You can't choose on your main? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I couldn't choose a main.
Let me hear your
I was like in... How can you put it? It's like, I just didn't know what character to pick, and then like... I was kind of like, you know when you hit a wall in a fight?
Right.
Hit a wall, and then but at the same time having a character crisis, I feel like it just slowed me down, so I just stopped playing for a while.
Oh, wow, okay. I see. Oh, Jury is such a sick character, man. She's like the best character that came out of Street Fighter 4.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Like, that's how you know, because they brought her back immediately. Oh, wow, it's like a tiger.
Your words are not needed. Round
Okay,
1.
let's see how this goes. Oh, boy.
Fight.
Oh, no, the leg. Oh,
Oh yeah.
what? Oh, that mixed up. Oh, wow, okay. No, that's that. Oh!
What am I doing?
How does he do this Tiger knee? Oh!
Same like a DP, but...
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, no! Oh, I can't... Wow! What? I just walked into that. Wow!
Stay on the ground, right?
Stay on the ground? Okay.
Round 2.
Stay on the ground. Throw tigers, right? Right. Throw tigers as much as you can, right? And as much space as you can. That should be my obstacle. Okay?
Okay, so he's like a keep away guy?
Here's a keep away guy. When you're in close proximity, right?
Yeah.
Use hard. Okay, you're gonna jab when you're close. Notice that when I was close.
Yeah.
I use the quickest buttons I could, right?
Quickest buttons, okay.
Do that when you're close, right?
Okay.
And when you're at range, I think you're using hard crouching medium kick, right? Crouching medium kick.
Crouching medium kick?
Yeah. So, crouching medium.
Oh, crouching medium kick. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Okay. That one?
That one, alright? Yeah, keep me out with that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, keep me out with that.
Okay.
And I think you can buffer it into Tiger Shot as well.
Oh.
Alright.
Right.
Keep that in mind for now, and then let's go. Right.
Okay, so so keep him grounded. Okay. Then just spam. What in the world? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I wish I knew what his anti-air was.
I'm trying to remember what the hell I'm doing.
Oh! Wow! Oh, jeez. Oh! The life leak for like 2 seconds. Oh!
You lose.
Yeah. If you want, I can teach you how to play the game.
Yeah. You know what? I was actually hoping for that to happen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went into this going, I'm gonna lose a bunch of matches. I might as well learn, because oh my goodness, I'm trying a different character. But like, dude, I honestly like, I knew I was gonna get wrecked, because like I haven't touched Street Fighter in like a good couple months, and I'm fighting you. So I'm like, yo, let me see if this guy, Loki, can teach me some things, man. Because yo, this is gonna be sweet, man.
Thus starting my journey back into Street Fighter 5. Yeah, so pretty much he's gonna show me he's gonna pretty much teach me how to play a game in terms of just like what to do in certain situations. And yeah, I know the Street Fighter like sound audio is super loud. I didn't think to turn down the Street Fighter volume, I guess the BG music and all that stuff, turn it down so you can hear him better. But you know, basically what I gathered from like the 2 rounds that we had, especially when I was using Chun-Li, so pretty much like when you're using charge characters, you want to hold your ground and just, you know, watch your opponents from afar kind of thing, so you can know when to use your charge attacks. And especially when your opponent's always jumping in at you, you can see them coming because you're not being overly aggressive and you're not, you know, like going at them super hard. But with charge characters, you're forced to be patient and forced to always stay on the ground, hold your ground, and watch. And you're more observing your opponent more than anything, I feel like. And when you do so, you get to see their patterns and how they operate. So then when they do certain things like try to jump in at you, you know, you could fire off a spinning bird kick or a sonic boom or whatever charge attack that the charge character you're using at the time. And I didn't think all that came into play when you use charge characters. I always thought they were like I always wanted to learn how to use Chun-Li because she's cool and like characters like Guile. But I went, I hate holding a button and then pressing forward to fire off an attack. That seems so like lame. But it opens up a very different avenue of how to use a character in the fighting game, because you know, it makes the game more in depth. Now I have a whole new appreciation for charge characters, a whole new appreciation. So yeah, using charge characters teaches me patience, and I'm not a patient guy. I am not a patient guy when it comes to playing fighting games, and in the sense that I go in guns blazing. Like, I'm very aggressive. I'll try to get in your face and just throw out attacks into the ether and hope for the best. But yeah, this is like I really appreciate what LOKIMAN07 is doing for me. Just helped me learn Street Fighter 5, which I feel like is one of the hardest fighting games to learn. I could be wrong, but you know, just learning these tactics I could use in other fighting games. But yeah, so that's what I learned about with the charge characters, and pretty much that's what he's telling me in the video or in the fight. In case you couldn't hear him, but and for the fight where I was using Sagat, you know, he's pretty much telling me I should, you know, or he was advising me I should stay grounded as well, and just keep firing tiger shots to kind of like, you know, keep my opponent at bay, for lack of a better term, keep my opponent at bay. So kind of like, I guess you could say he's kind of like a keep away character. I guess so, maybe a mix of keep away and something else. He was also saying I should use, when I'm close enough to the opponent, I should use crouching medium kick to combo with the tiger knee. So all that kind of stuff to, you know, just to keep in mind, just to take it slow and to just kind of learn certain attacks bit by bit with each character. And yeah, so with that being said, thank you all for watching once again. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. It will really help the channel out. And thank you once again for thank you LOKIMAN07 once again for, you know, just keep me on this journey to learning Street Fighter 5. and never, ever stop building meter. I'm out.